watch, it's really slippy. There's a drink spilled on the floor. Be careful. There we go, yeah. Just be careful. Alright.
First of all, I'd like to inform you, if there's an emergency, the fire exits to the right, and over there, and over there. We get used to saying this every show. Unfortunately, we've had a couple dropped out because they're poorly. So we've had to readapt the show a little bit.
Oh no, you haven't.
Hopefully it all goes to plan. Right, so next up is Lorna, Jimmy and Henry with the 12 Days of Christmas.
bench last morning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Features John and Tosh in a classic Two Ronnies sketch, which first aired on our TV screens in the Christmas special, way back in 1987.
I've not seen you here before, have I? What?
No, you haven't, no.
What is that then?
Then, what is that, eh?
Yeah. What is that then?
Because you haven't been here before, have you?
Oh, yeah. Right. Here, what's your name?
Yeah, that's right.
No, your name's what?
Yeah, that's right.
What?
What's my name?
Don't you know either?
Yeah, of course I do. It's what? Oh, for what?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
What's your name then?
No, what's your name? You just told me that.
Yeah, it's what? Oh, for what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
what's your name?
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, what have you got to? That's right, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
what's your name?
It's right. Leonard right.
Oh, what?
No, that's your name. You're right and I'm right.
Oh, we're both right.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Eventually, we're
Leonard
both right.
Yes.
Yeah. But I still don't know what your name is.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
no, that's my real name. Why don't we call each other by our nicknames?
Right.
No, that's my real name.
Oh. What's your nickname then?
It's Lefty.
Lefty, right. Very good.
And you're what?
Yeah, that's me.
No, your nickname. What's your nickname?
Oh, it's 60.
Oh, 60 what? My grandfather, he's still alive, you know. Yeah. Who's he then?
Underboy, he is. Yeah. And you never guess, he got married on his 100th birthday, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Cool. Did the king send him a telegram then?
Oh yeah, Charlie. He didn't forget, he didn't know. No, he sent him a telegram, you know, Camilla. She sent him a diagram. I don't know what he's going to do with that in the end. As I always say, it's the fault.
Who did he marry now?
Who did he marry? Good question. Let me think now. Oh yeah, he was so wonderful. Yeah.
Of course not. Never heard of anybody marrying a man, have you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Who?
My sister.
Because women are different, isn't it?
Oh, what? So they tell me. So they tell me.
You're not had a lot to do with women then?
Well, Yeah, I like to do the warming a bit. Yeah. I used to bring in the coal, you know, and then I used to do the dishes. Yeah, and then I used to make the bed, you know. Oh, it was a terrible
Were you
business.
married to her?
Terrible business, Bob.
Were you married to her?
Well, in a way, yeah.
What way?
Well, in the family way. Yeah, you see, I caught him with the butcher I did. Yeah. He would give you a pork sausage. Well, I just stayed. Yeah. Oh, she was unfaithful to me, she really.
How did you find that?
Well, 9 months later, she presented me with giblets.
Then you'll be on your own on Christmas Day, then, will you?
Oh yeah, it was just me and the pet turkey, that's all.
What about Christmas Day?
Boxing Day just been made up, oh yeah.
You'll eat him, are you?
No, it always goes to his mother's on Boxing Day. Yeah, and I don't know what she feeds him on, but he always comes back with the trots. Bigger turkey,
Well, I always go and have a big party at Christmas time.
Oh no, are you taking it?
Yeah, old Sheila. You know, old Sheila Blige, who lived down the shop. The big baby with welcome mat outside the front door. Hey, you know, I've got a small holding.
Oh, you know, it does seem such a shame, you know, because his wife's got this, the great big, what do you call them, bay windows. And then with such a small holding. Does she come out and help you out at all, does she?
Yeah, she comes out helps me out at closing time.
Oh, you know, she sounds like a very obliging woman.
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. Yes, I've got. That's good job you reminded me. You know, I've got Boxing Day off this year, you know.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a job then, I didn't know, yeah.
Hey, I've got a job, yeah. I shoot horses, I do, yeah.
You sure is it?
Shoot horses, I do, yeah.
I shoot pigeons. Shoot right now. 5 acre field.
Oh, you got 5 acres, do you? Yeah, I've got 10 acres, you know.
10 acres, have you? You got land?
No, it's these boots, look at them.
Oh,
Far too.
yeah, your toes.
Yeah, toes, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, them boots, my boots are tight, you know.
Are they?
When I bought these boots,
Yeah.
they were that tight, I had to wear them a fortnight before I could get them on.
You do. Well, I've been simplified as well. Yeah. Oh well, I must be off.
Yeah, but you're...
I've got to go and pick some mistletoe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've got to pick some mistletoe.
You got a girlfriend then, or something?
Well, yeah, I'm after an old girl in the village, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got high hopes then, have you?
Well, only if I've got a stepladder, yeah. She's 6'6".
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll come with you.
Yeah?
Because I know where it grows. It grows in that Richard's... Hold on, yeah. Back garden, you know.
What?
Everything goes there.
Oh, is it, does it?
Yeah, and you know last night, I
Yeah.
met this girl,
Yeah?
she wouldn't kiss me under the mistletoe.
Oh, what's that then?
She didn't like what I was wearing it.
What was that then?
Let me tell her.
Next up, there's a couple of Dean Martin songs, sung by Dougie.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? It's all happening. There. I have to say I've had quite a number of requests, but I'm going to sing anyhow. There, I'm back. Here's a couple of... I'm Mike. This is just medicinal purposes. Just a few songs, two to be in fact. The first one's called Sway, and the second one, which I want you to join in, is called That's Amore. Maestro, if you please. And if this works, it'll be marvellous, because in the old days they used to go on and say, I wonder if the organist is good, or I wonder if the drummer can play. And all I got tonight was, is your memory stick right? There you go. Nothing's happening.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, stay with ease. When we dance you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
Enjoy the show so far. Good. I'll sing another song tonight.
Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me down, you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
Just to finish this little spot off, we've got Amore. So join in, because I don't know the words.
Well, the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Beautiful.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine. That's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing me till hour. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitar of Della. When the stars make you grow just like pasta puzzle, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in
that's amore. Everybody. Let's hear this. That's amore. That's amore. Bells. Beautiful. Lucky fella. Just like Master Basil, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a love at your feet, you're in love. Big finish. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, she's in your but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. Look, my God, get this fucking here. It's actually not a Krypton factor. Steady. Steady.
To the Christmas theme with Fairy at the top of the tree with Michelle.
Hang on a minute. No sooner was the last firework gone off and Asda's already discounting the mince pies on the telly. Oh, Mum, thank you, Mum. It's the festive season. Mind you, I don't mind having a season job, because I'm the fairy from the top of the Christmas tree. Dead blue, all of it. Because from up there I can see all that goes on, you know. Ian, what's it go on? Well, first of all, there's that Father Christmas chap. What's that all about, eh? A little fat man in a red suit comes down your chimney and leaves loads of stuff. First time I saw him, I thought he was a mighty man. But I repeat one here. Do you know he arrives on a flying sleigh? It's only got one light, and that's red, and it's stuck on the nose of a reindeer. Well, that can't be legal, can it? No, and those elves he gets to help him, he never lets them have a swig of the sherry people. Mind you, that's probably a good thing, because I've heard those elves get vicious when they drink. Yeah, anyway, do you like the wings? I'm not sure myself. I think they're a bit unlucky. Well, don't know what to talk about now. Yeah, oh, but yes. I could really do with a figure like the fairy that they left the little girl here last Christmas. Yes, she was lovely. She had long blonde hair and beautiful clothes. and she had a figure that was 40, 18, 24. Look at me! 44, 44, 44. Well, it comes from being laid out the inside of a toilet roll. Their turkey this year is the size of a small caravan. I believe it. And nobody can eat 100 weights of Brussels sprouts, can they? Not even in Belgium. No, that's the thing, you see. Everybody does things to excess at Christmas. You've seen some of the lights outside? Some of them have gone a bit overboard, in my opinion. But never mind. You should see the size of the tree I've got to sit on. It's huge! There's even a family of squirrels still hibernating in the trunk. And it's got that many bulbs. Looks like a pawnbrokers convention. And it's got lights that flash. And play music. Feel like sitting on some high-pitched discotheque. Still, I shouldn't complain. Sounds like over there in the corner I feel sorry for. Apparently, it's called a crib scene. Now, to be quite honest, I didn't have a clue it had anything to do with Christmas. But one of them camels has been telling me all about it. Apparently in there, in a manger, there's a baby. And it's his birthday. Poor thing. That's having a birthday at Christmas when there's all this other stuff going on. Yeah. And they didn't have anywhere to stop and have the baby. Well, you just thought there'd a book somewhere with it being the holiday season, wouldn't you? So we had him in this stable. It's very picturesque, don't you think? Just not very hygienic. But as soon as he's been born, all these people start arriving. These shepherds, loads of shepherds. And the sheep. There's a donkey. And then 3 kings arrive on camels bearing gifts. The kings, not the camels. Gold, frankincense and fur. You're laughing, missus, aren't you? You think I should say myrrh. But we tried to glue it back on. The cat got in the way. Hey, on top of that there's these angels and a whopping great big star. Well, everybody makes a fuss of this baby for, what, a couple of weeks. And then he's back in a box and shoved back up in the attic. Nobody really gets to know him, which is a shame, really. Because I think there's a lot more to him than a guest spot in a school nativity and a verse of Away in the Manger. Anyway, now is the time for me to climb the tree. You better wish me luck. Yes, but I do hope they bought one of those non-drop ones this year. No, those pine needles. Anyway, have a good one. Maybe I'll see you next year.
Right, next up is Steph, with a song by Christopher, taken from his 1975 album, Spanish Train and Other Stories. The song is set in 1924.
Dennis is a menace with his "anyone for tennis?" and beseeching me to come and keep the score. Maud says, "Oh Lord, I'm so terribly bored. I really can't stand it anymore. I'm going out to dinner with a gorgeous singer to a little place I found down by the quay. Her name is Patricia. She calls herself Delicia, and the reason isn't very hard to see. She says God made her a sinner just to keep fat men thinner as they tumble down in heaps before her feet. They hang around in groups like battle-weary troops. One can often see them queue right down the street. You see, Patricia, or Delicia, not only is a singer, she also removes all her clothing. For Patricia is the best stripper in town. And with a swing and a hiss, she started to strip to tremendous applause. She took off her clothes and with a lick of her lips she undid all her clips, threw it all in the air, and everybody stared, and as the last piece of clothing fell to the floor, the police were hanging on the door. On a Saturday night in 1924. Take it away, boys. But poor Patricia was arrested, and everyone detested the manner in which she was exposed. And later on in court, well, everybody thought a summer running jail would be proposed. But the judge said, Patricia, or may I say Delicia, the facts of this case lie before me. Case dismissed. This girl was in her working clothes, and with a swing of it, started to strip to tremendous applause. She took off her drawers and with a lick of her lips she undid all her clips, threw it all in the air, and everybody stared. And as the last piece of clothing fell to the floor, the police were yelling for more. On a Saturday night, 1924. On a Saturday night, 1924. All right.
What do you think? Not what you were expecting.
Right. Next up, we've got a tribute act. You'll all remember him, the late, great Tommy Cooper. Here's Dougie with his Tommy Cooper tribute.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Yes. Good, I won't use the microphone, that's out of the way. I'd like to do, as Richard said, a little tribute to the late great Tommy Cooper. Have a bit of intellectual and quiet seriousness now. And I'd like to do a poem. This poem is a serious poem in the form of a love story. And I will play all the parts in the poem, and to clarify each part I play, I will wear a hat. And the poem is called New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve in Joe's pub. A happy mob were there. The bar and tables were crowded, lots of noise in the air. In the midst of all this gaiety, the door left open wide. A torn and tattered tramp walked in. "Happy New Year, folks," he cried. The crowd just looked at him and laughed, and some began to jeer. But the sailor standing at the bar said, "Ship ahoy, mate, have a beer." "I'm sorry, sir," the tramp replied. "The beer and me are through. I'll never touch another drop, but I'll split a bottle up with you." Then up jumped an old banker. Whacked him there. "Throw that tramp out," he cried. "He contaminates the air." "Them's harsh words, friend," the sailor said. The banker said, "So what?" "They're shooting words," the cowboy said. "I aim to be shot." "Them shooting words," the cowboy said. Wait a minute. No, I'm joking. Oh yes. Then up came the soldier who was standing at the bar. "This ain't no time to fight," he said. And the sailor said, "Well, all right." And the banker said, "Quite right." I forget bigger box. Then up jumped a woman. "Who's Summer Fireman?" said. And the tramp pulled out a knife and said, "I am Sam. And that painted woman was once my wife." Where's it gone? Oh. "Don't stand for it," said the cowboy. "Give me the knife," the soldier said. "Hang on, boys. What's this all about?" The sailor. It's bloody chaos in here. The sailor. Oh yes, the sailor said. "What the heck's it all about?" "Who were you to put in the bottle?" said. "No." The banker said. The cowboy said, "Shut up." The soldier said, "Now listen, boys. What the fuck?" That's dangerous, that is. I'm going to split me head open with that. And the fireman said, "I'll kill that pup." Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Oh. Ha ha! Ready? A tough guy, said a pilot. cowboy, and the cowboy hit the fireman. He goes straight around and said, I was a fool for you to fall. And then he hit her. And she screamed. And then the fight was free for all. In rushed a Frenchman. In rushed a Frenchman. There's a Frenchman rushing in here. Where's in rushed a Frenchman. I don't know where he is. And the little schoolboy! Here it is! A little schoolboy, ready? A little schoolboy. Little schoolboy. In the midst of all this fighting, you could hear the knuckles crunch. And all of a sudden, they had a policeman's whistle. They had a policeman's whistle. They had a policeman's whistle. Isn't it marvellous, eh? That's all they have to do. And his worried makeup as well. And then, in rushed a policeman and finished the old down dog. Thank you very much, good night! Right. Oh, right. We're off back to the early 90s. And can you remember Hale and Pace? Yes. They gave us Billy and Johnny. Well, tonight, Laurie and Jimmy are Billy and Johnny in I'm Confused.
Hello, Billy. Hello, Johnny. Hello, everyone. Tonight, me and Billy are...
Johnny.
Me and Johnny are confused. What sort of goat is this? That is a Billy, Johnny. Billy? No, there's only one of them. What sort of goat is this? That is a nanny, Billy. Nanny? Billy? No, that's a Billy, Johnny. I'm confused. What have you got there, Johnny? I've got a rubber, Billy. A rubber, Johnny? No, this is a rubber. Silly Billy. Anyway, do you know what hour it is? Is it lunch hour? No. Is it dinner hour?
happy hour. And today we're going to teach you how to make a cocktail.
To make a cocktail, first you need a large tail.
And then you need a large container.
In order to make our cocktail, we brought some of our friends along.
Oh, here's Gordon.
And here's Morgan. He's the captain. Aye, Captain.
And here's Zamoyski. He's from Vorrington.
If you buy all your friends from the shop, they could be very expensive.
That's if you could be bothered to pay for them in the first place.
Shoplifting. That's a very big word, isn't it?
And it's a very big fine as well, if you get caught.
If you invite all your friends around for the cocktail, it's better and so much fun if you let them mingle.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Slotsky.
How's Vorrington? That's what the tail's for, isn't it?
And once you've stirred it all up, you then have to drink it all down, which will make you very intoxicated.
Intoxicated? That's a very big word, isn't it?
We know a song about that, don't we?
Ring-a-ring-a-roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue,
Oliver Reed.
It's bloody dark over there. Right, listen, I know you're fed up with seeing me. I'm fed up with seeing me. I've come in, they told me to come and fill in. You won't believe how many times I've been filled in my life. But being serious, this is being serious, I'm not very well. No, I'm worse than that. Listen, all last week I was stiff all down the left hand side here. And all this week I've been stiff all down the right hand side here. I can't wait till next week. No, I went to the doctor yesterday because he'd been poorly. I wanted to see how he was. And he said, I'm going to recommend you to a plastic surgeon. And I went to Lincoln and saw this plastic surgeon, and believe you me, it looked almost real. And he put my wife on a diet of bananas and coconuts. She didn't lose any weight, but she'll see her climbing trees. It's wonderful, absolutely. And I was walking home after my thoughts, and there was this little, I'm going to lapse into Tommy Gilbert, there's this little face like that, just like that. I was walking along, and I heard this. I looked over the fence like that. Oh, it's like that. No, it's like that. And there was this little hair. Right. So I looked at her. And I went, can you can talk to her. Cook. And he looked up, and he went, cook. And I went, cook. And then this policeman came and arrested us for using foul language. Oh dear me. No, are we ready at the back there? Yes, you are ready. I'm probably 10 minutes now. No, we're going back to the 50s now, for all you adult people. And do you remember Andy Pandy? Yes. Well, this is going to take us to the first interval, not there's any more intervals, and it was first aired on the BBC in 1950. Now, most of you weren't even born then, but I was. Tonight, narrated by Michelle and featuring John Cowell and Richard, we bring you a nice warm round of applause for Andy Pandy!
to go and see what you can find to drink, Teddy? And some orange squash. Oh, Lou still looks miserable. I think Lou's upset because nobody has bought her a birthday cake. Oh. Don't worry, Lou. Look, looks like Teddy's legs have gone all wobbly. He's not as stiff as he'd like to be. Here comes Andy with your surprise. Maybe. Come on, everybody, join in and sing happy birthday to Louie Lou. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louie Lou. Happy birthday to you. Oh dear. Never mind, Louie Lou. You can always have another party next year. But I think it's time to go home now. Wave goodbye, everybody.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arm, I want to lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. You're goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know that I'm no good without you. You took the part once was from my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? take my heart. I want to lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Be your goodbye. Left me with eyes that cry. And I know that I'm no good without you. You took the part that once was my heart, so I'll not take all of me.
Oh, Lord.
You're not Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. What do you call the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw you would either say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call their names. They never let poor Rudolph learn in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? How the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call their names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history.
Right, next up is John and Todge with another two Ronnies.
Way. Way up, Barry's there. Yeah, now Barry. Hey up. Hey up, Barry. Barry. Yes, it's like getting more. It's our Barry.
Oh, you're back then, are you 60?
Well,
Hello, Anna. Where's fucking the office left? What you're looking at is one of those strange encounters of the third dimension. Yeah, most probably caused by a time warp on the A52 between Wimforth and Chapel.
You are?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, no. Don't start that again. No. What's that you got there? Yeah, good old What's that?
Yeah, of course I'm Buzz. What's that?
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah. That's a note from my girlfriend. Yes, do have a look at it.
There you go. There's nothing written on it.
No! That's because she ain't talking.
I've got it, you know, I've got it.
You haven't, have you?
Yeah.
Have you seen anybody about it?
No, I wanted to show you first.
Oh, no. I don't want to see it, I don't.
No, but I thought you'd be interested in, because I've never brought a racing pigeon before.
A racing pigeon?
Yeah.
You bought a racing pigeon? Why? You don't like birds. You're illogical to feathers.
Yeah, but this one was going cheap.
Yeah, all birds are cheap,
Yeah, but the fella only wanted 25 quid for it, you know, and it's a real champion.
Oh yeah, who sold it to you then?
Alexander Pops.
Not that bloke who sold it that great big flat lump of moonlight, was it?
Yeah. The Coleman.
The Coleman! He's done you again.
No, yeah.
Yes, he has. I remember when he sold that Elizabethan wristwatch.
Yeah, but that was a genuine antique.
Yeah, but they didn't have digital watching those days, did they?
I'll tell you what, he's a real chap. I'm going to go and get him. I'll bring him in.
Right.
Hang on a minute.
In your own time, John. Let's think. Yeah, move yourself a minute. Here he comes.
Look amongst yourself. Here he comes, the real chap.
Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon of this, eh?
Hey?
Brilliant, look at that.
It's a duck. It's a duck.
Where?
Duck.
Yeah, look in the cage.
No, it's a racing pigeon.
Oh. Look, it's got webbed feet. Unless you bought your pair of flippers.
That's his streamline.
Aerodynamics.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Oh, dear. He's done you again, that Colin. Yes, he has. I remember when you saw me that day old Labrador bull, that's the one. Labrador bull. Turned out to be an hamster.
That was a genuine mistake on his part.
Well, that's it maybe. But don't try joining the pigeon punching club without one.
Yeah, but it's not just an ordinary everyday racing pigeon, you know.
No, it's an ordinary, everyday, non-racing duck.
It's an Argentinian racing pigeon.
Argentinian racing pigeon. Come on, look. It's got a bill instead of a beak.
Yeah, but that was when he was flying over the Argentinian Pampas at night, one of the night races. He was going that fast, he went straight in the mountain. Yeah, he did, yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He should have gone to Specsavers. What do you feed him on?
Fish?
Fish! It's a duck.
No, I took him out on a test flight and he flew just like a pigeon, yeah.
Fast, was he?
Fast? What? Seemed that, well, not quite so fast, but, you know, overtaken by a couple of sparrows, but stamina, he's got stamina, you know.
Yeah.
It took me hours to find him.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Where did you find him?
Over at the duck pond.
In the... It's a duck pond. It's a duck.
Ah, it's an Argentine racing pigeon.
Look at his back end. Look at that. It's like a Teddy boy's haircut. Like a Teddy boy's haircut.
Yeah, but don't say things like that. You'll get him all upset.
Oh, don't be daft. It's like water off an Argentinian racing pigeon's butt. Got a name, has he?
Yeah, he's got a name.
Yeah, what is it?
Donald.
Donald! Oh, let's go fast, Murphy. It's got waterproof feathers. It's got webbed feet. It's got a bill instead of a beak. You feed it on fish. You find it on a duck pond, and
Whack, whack, whack. Oh, it's a duck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. What are you going to do with it now then?
I suppose I'll have to let it loose at the duck pond then. I'll take it over there then.
Right.
Come on.
I just get me ground. What you do with it all?
Yeah.
Here it is.
I'm going to read a poem. Now, you've all seen those plastic chairs, haven't you? The one with the slats in. Right, this is a tale, the tragic tale of Trevor's trapped testicle. Trevor's on a mission to make everyone aware of the dangers of the plastic stacking chair. He wants a total ban on them, as they're a serious threat to life. Because it was through the plastic chair that he got into strife. It was at the Chapel Music Fest, a concert on the park. Trevor and his mate attended, with enough supplies till dark. Wearing flip-flops, t-shirt, a pair of baggy shorts, and his plastic chair.
Oh dear.
Trev was out to enjoy himself and sat down without a care. As he stretched his legs out, his left crown jewel rolled. It dropped right through the chair. A right catastrophe. But Trev was unaware of his dire situation until they gave the singer a standing ovation. As Trev stood up, he gave a mighty yell. Tethered to his testicle, the chair came up as well. He grabbed the chair with both hands, crashed back down to the ground, but his testicle was firmly stuck. He couldn't be found. He tried to extract the entrapped part, but then began to curse, for it didn't matter what he did, it only made it worse. Trev's mate, Bill, laughed out loud. Tears of laughter he couldn't contain, but Trev's tears were of a different kind, that come with pain. Then Bill produced a Stanley knife. Trev's mouth went rather dry. Bill said, "I'll only cut the chair," but Trev wouldn't let him try. Bill then climbed underneath the chair and tried to poke it through. It's at times like this you always find what your friends will do. Well, he pushed, he prodded, but it simply wouldn't budge. His testicle had now turned red and raw and tender to the touch. All this unwanted attention was not good for him to realise. But Trev's trapped, tortured testicle had now grown to twice its size. By now word had spread about poor Trev's situation, and people began to gather to get a glimpse of Tress threatening castration. Get the bloke a pack of ice. Seemed like good advice. So they sat Trav over a bucket with it dangling in the ice. An ambulance arrived and carted Trev away. And when he reached the A&E, he was the highlight of the day. Trevor's now recovered, and next year he will be there, wearing trousers and tight undies. He sat on a canvas chair. Next, we've got a right treat for you here.
Oh Lord.
He's in the building, Elvis.
I'm here tonight to sing you one of my favourite Christmas songs ever. Of your unusual pleasure. Is it on, Mr. Marshall? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I said, can you all help me, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'll mark you, Master.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on our green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing alright if your Christmas a white, but I'll have a blue Christmas, yeah. Blue Christmas.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and good night.
Like dangly earrings with sausages on them. And they're not in her ears. Really, really tall. Pierced up as high as it could reach me. I was waiting for them outside. There were that many dogs sniffing up at the espadrilles. I don't know what sort of dog it was. It was really, really woolly. It was the sort that usually has 4 wheels and a handle. We've had a great day out today, round town. Done them up, tried shoes on, had salad. It's our day off. No, from the supermarket, cheap save. We both work there. Kimberly chops meat, right, big bits. Chop them, she just snaps them in two. And pricing, like if Mrs. Gupta on our till say yes, and red cabbage unpriced, she goes, red cabbage how much? And I go, red cabbage no idea. So I like to responsibility. She's nice, Mrs. Gupta. Yeah, she comes from, where is it? It's that funny name, it's that long way away. Kidderminster. I never thought there'd be that many people here, actually. But you can't miss Kimberly because she's really, really tall. She's only got this ceiling stuck in her hair. Yeah, she's got that interesting hairdo because we had it done this morning. We went to this really trendy salon. Kimberly had a spiral perm and a Mohican. I had my belly trimmed. And then we went to this really great boutique which had loads of stuff on. But Kimberly's like really, really enormous. So she had to buy the only thing that fitted. It's not everybody that suits a cubicle. No, she's not got it. No, she's left it. She's having the doors taken up. And then we went to this really, really sophisticated French restaurant. And there was this man playing the piano, just like Richard Clayderman, only quicker. And the waiter was gorgeous. And he said to Kimberly, oh, you've got lovely dimples in your cheeks. I mean, they're not dimples, they're holes where she ate a kebab sideways. And he got a menu all in French. Well, I don't know any French. I said, excuse me, what's this? He said, that's 10% service charge. I said, I'll have that, please, and some lettuce. Then he had a cocktail. Well, I had half a shandy with an umbrella in it. But Kimberly was really, really naughty. She had 5 pints. 5 pints of sherry. Well, we had to leave soon after that. Why the police women hold your elbows so tight? No, Kimberly, we're only playing the piano. I think anybody would like to play chopsticks with 1 nickel. Then we went to hang outside the town hall for a while. Kimberly sat down on the town hall steps. They started to sag in the middle. She had to get up. And she said, do you want to go to the pictures? I said, well, I'm not going to see an horror film. Because when Kimberly screams, you can see all the uvula. It's usually got hot dogs sticking to it. She won't go to a comedy with me, because when I laugh, chips come down my nose. So we compromised. We went to see Mary Poppins 2, The Revenge. But Kimberly insisted on sitting in the balcony. That broke away from the wall, so I had to sit in the stalls. There was a man sat next to Kimberly, he put his hand on her knee. Ooh. We're sorry thereafter, when she ate it. No, she's really good with perverts, Kimberly. No, she's really good. Like, if somebody flashes at me, I just run away. But don't be Kimberly, no, she stops. She gives a marks out of 10 for presentation. Then she insisted on going to a cocktail bar and mixing up her own cocktail. Well, the first 2 ingredients were a galvanised bucket and some paraffin. Then she did some really interesting breakdancing. Not easy in an ambulance. Anyway, she's a casualty. Well, she's all right. No, she's not hurt of anything. She's all right because she's very, very tough. No, she got run over in a car last week. The only thing that got damaged at all was the exhaust pipe. So anyway, I said I'd come on here and I'd get interviewed. But I've been here ages now, haven't I? You lot were all here before me, weren't you? Yeah. Have you had your burgers? Oh, is this not the Wimpy?
No.
I wondered. Oh, I wouldn't have thought it's got really Billy upmarket. Oh, Kimberly must be next door.
Next to entertain you,
Not your fault.
that good old favourite, If I Were Not
If we're not on the phone, we need to something else. Like, if we're not on the show,
If I was not upon this stage,
oh no!
if I was not upon this stage, a referee I would be. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. VAR, penalty, send the bugger off. VAR, penalty, send the bugger off. There.
If I were not upon this stage, something else I'd rather be. If I was not upon this stage, a delivery driver I would be. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. Ring the bell, here's your parcel. Oops, I've dropped my change. Ring the bell, here's your parcel. Oops, I've dropped my change.
VAR, penalty, send the bugger off. VAR, penalty, send the bugger off.
If I were not upon the stage, someone else I'd like to be. If I were not upon the stage, a cabbage steward I'd be. You'd hear me all day long, singing out this song. Look at here, seats there, no, exactly to left. Look at here, seats there, exits left and right. Look at here, seats there, exits left and right. Look at here, seats there, exits left and right.
VAR, penalty, send the bugger off. VAR, penalty, send the bugger off.
If I were not upon this stage, something else I'd rather be. If I were not upon this stage, a cleaner I would. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. Dusting here, dusting there.
If I were not upon the stage, something else I'd rather be. If I were not upon the stage, a soldier I would be. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. Left, right, swing those ruddy arms. Left, right, swing those ruddy arms. Left,
Dusting
right,
here, dusting there.
ruddy arms. Left, right,
If I were not upon the stage, something else I'd like to be. If I was not upon the stage, a blackjack dealer I would be. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. Hit me here, hit me there, 21 or bust.
Knocked out.
not upon the stage, something else that I'd rather be. If I was not upon the stage, an electrician I would be. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. Put the plug in, turn on the light switch. Oh, got a shock. Oh, got a shock. Put the plug in. Oh, got a shock. Put the plug in. Turn the light switch on. Oh, got a shock. Left, right, left, right. Left, plug in. Left plug in. Oh, look at you, seat chair!
I'd rather be. If I were not upon the stage, a nurse I would be. You'd hear me all day long, and this would be my song. Here's your bedpan, here's your pills, now a little prick.
This is me.
Next up is Sue with an Adele number called Make You Feel My Love.
Oh, she's brilliant.
Are we on? Oh, hello, Rupert. Here we are.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that hungry, I go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. On the highway of regrets, the wings of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Sorry.
Right, next up is Laurie with a Benny Hill poem called The Birds and the Bees. Oh,
Well, I'd reached the age of 14 and I hadn't started courting. And my mother, she was getting worried about me. She said, Dad, the time you told me about the birds and the bees. And he said, oh, the birds and the bees. So he sat me on his knee. He said, now remember Uncle Joe, that picnic a while ago? And how he went off in the woods with Auntie Pat? And how I chased over his daughter? What happened when I caught her? And I said, yeah. He said, well, birds and bees does that. Dad works very hard indeed. He's got 10 kids to feed. Well, 10 and 7 9s to be precise. And we all wear hand-me-downs. As I'm the youngest and all the rest of the girls, it ain't very nice. Dad said, it's time you got wed. I'd rather drop down dead, I said. He said, now, how about old Maud from Eat Ye Down? I said, Maud, not bloody lightly. She's been out with half of Itley. He said, well, Itley really quite a little town. Well, he said, you've got to get yourself a wife or you can't go on enjoying life. All folks will think you're strange and start a frown. I said to him, look, why should I buy a book when there's a thriving lending library in town? One day I found a friend, up by Badger's End, a little pigeon fell down by my feet. His feathers were flecked and red, and at first I thought he was dead. Then I knelt down and felt his little heart start to beat. So I cupped him in my hand and I ran him home to Mam. And she said, son, you are as proud as you as I can be. You're so thoughtful and you're kind and you've got a gentle mind. And that'll do a treat for your old father's tea. I said, you shall not touch my bird. And without another word, I went up to my room and shut the door. Why, bathed him and I warmed him and I nursed him back to health. Because you see, I've never really had a friend before.
Aww.
Well, I taught him all the tricks like playing dead and picking up sticks. And all the village girls, they brought seed every day. Dad, you can't come in, I'll shout, or my little bird will fly out. But I let all the little village girls stay. Well, there was Mabel from the stable, Mary from the dairy. We even had a visit from our beauty queen. And then there was great big Betty Mavery. Well, she's got her own aviary. She's got the biggest parakeets I've ever seen. Dad says, you ought to let him go. But Mum says, oh no, you just want to get some shooting practice in. But the vicar said, my son, it really isn't done. And to lock a wild thing, well, that's a sin. One morning, when it was still, I took him up Badger's Hill. I lost the only friend I had that day.
Aww.
Not a word I said, I just kissed his little head. And I opened my hands and watched him fly away. Well, he circled up and round, then he settled on the ground. And he even went right up into the sky. And then I looked and saw him, flying back to me, and he swooped. And he poked right in the eye. Well, I thought that's bloody rude. And cool, there's that gratitude. And I hope they never cross a pigeon with a cow. Well, I never said a word. But you see that little bird? Well, no. Oh no, so Dad said, here, there's a caper, I'll go and get some paper. I said, don't be daft, you'll be miles away by now. So Dad says, I know you've lost a friend, but it's really not the end. You'll be married and have a family of your own one day. Well, I never said a word, but you see that little bird, he lured 18 little ravers up my room, so if you got any spare cockatoos or an old black crow, I could make good use of them.
Next on stage, we have the wonderful Jimmy, Todd and Richard with the Mexican hats.
We're supposed to come out together. We have a little bit of a problem.
Yes, which problem was?
The microphone, it is a little bit low. See? We need to make it higher. How? Use your hands.
They're busy.
I have a little idea. You stay right there.
Nah. Whoop, whoop.
Now, open your legs a little. Is that good for you?
Oh God!
Can you grab the microphone? We move forward.
Be gentle with him, Jim.
I'm having a problem.
Anytime now.
Oh dear.
I'm still having a problem.
Okay.
Josh, you're supposed to be out here by now.
Oh my God.
Come on, get out of here and stop messing about. Right then, chapter 3. All the way from Benidorm. He landed this morning. It's Benidorm Darren.
I only came back today. I've got my words. To me, mail like this. What do you want? Am I on? I need help, by the way. I would hope to join in. I need help in more ways than one. Right, Maestro. Are we
Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by all together. Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witch to put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witch to put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witch to put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witch to put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now if you want to take some pictures of the fascinating witch to put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus, it's too late! Because you just passed by!
Sold out.
You drank it all.
I'll give you another time.
Wasn't just
Alright, Mum.
Yeah, probably twice. I can see these fingers are going to get a lot of use on
that over the next fortnight it's going to be mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law from out.
To be nice to them, not be nasty. Because she is. I'll just prop her at the bar, she'll be fine. I'll find her a few hours later, she'll still be fine. It's so much you get a couple of Cuban cigars in your lap.
No, the rum. Yes.
Yeah, the rum.
Not the cigars.
When I get there,
Get on with it.
it's called Christmas in the Workhouse. It was Christmas Day in the workhouse, the merriest day of the year. The paupers and the prisoners were all assembled there. In came the Christmas pudding, with a voice that shattered glass. Said, "We don't want your Christmas pudding, so stick it there with the rest of the The workhouse master then arose and prepared to carve the duck.
Oh no!
He said, "Who wants the parson's nose?" And the paupers shouted, "You have it yourself, sir." The vicar brought his Bible and read out little bits. Said, "One old crone at the back of the hall, this man gets on very well with everybody." The master rose to make a speech, but just before he started, the mistress, who was 15 stone, gave 3 loud cheers and nearly choked herself.
Cheers!
All the paupers then began to pull their Christmas crackers. One pauper held his too low and blew off both his paper hat and the man's next to him. The mistress asked the vicar to entertain his flock. He said, what would you like to see? And they cried out, let's see your tutoring tricks. They're always well worth watching. Then they all began to sing, which shook the workhouse walls. Merry Christmas, cried the master, and the paupers all shouted, best of luck to you. Right, are we ready now? I'll probably head over, land on the head. Right. Right. Well, we're almost at the end of the show.
Aww.
But before we do, I'm going to bring you some classic ballet.
Things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your seat, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. Always look on the right side of life.
The producer.
Right, first of all, we'd like to thank you all for coming this evening, and we hope you've enjoyed the show. Our thanks go to the Village Hall for allowing us to use the premises. To the three girls on the door. and Barry backstage. And all that's left is to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a healthy New Year, be kind to one another, and have a hero. Music.